What's the crack, lads and ladies around the world? My name is Deebeegeek, and yes, Genshin Impact dropped more videos. Every single time I upload, they drop more videos. So we're going to be checking out some new character trailers here today as part of the new 2.1 update for Genshin Impact. I'm so excited, lads. I have so much amazing Genshin Impact planned for you guys this week. I've actually just finished up recording a video regarding Aloy in the game, and we've done some Archon quests, so I cannot wait to get that out there for you guys. So don't worry. If you are hungry for the Genshin Impact content, it is indeed on the way. And this particular video that you're watching right now was not planned whatsoever, but the fact that they have dropped new trailers, I want to check it out. So today we're going to be checking out the new videos that have been uploaded by the Genshin Impact channel here today regarding the new characters of Inazuma. I'm hyped, I'm excited, and I want you guys to prove how hyped and excited you are for the future Genshin Impact content that's going to be happening here on the channel in the next few days by leaving a like on this video, as you have been in the previous videos as well. Anyway, that being said, lads, let's just dive into this and check out these new awesome trailers. Here we go. Alright, ladies and gents, we have the collected miscellany for Raiden Shogun Tranquil Thunder. This is going to be interesting. Now, we haven't seen this yet, so I'm excited to see what this is all about. And we're going to know a little bit more about this character as well, I think, from this trailer. Now, it's a good 6 minutes, 22 seconds in. Now, you all know how I felt about the trailer for this character. It was definitely the best character trailer I've seen in a long time from Genshin Impact. So, let's get into this and see what else we have in store.
In the eyes of Inazumans, the Raiden Shogun is not only an Archon, but also a symbol. She is their superior leader who embodies eternal thunder and radiance. Her Excellency, the almighty Narukami Ogosho, a 1,000-year-old protector of Inazuma. Little do they know that the current ruler of Inazuma, the Raiden Shogun, residing high up in Tenshukaku, is no longer the same Archon who emerged victorious from the Archon War.
The campaign begins.
What? I just noticed, where's that sword being stored?
In pursuit of perfection, with a sole goal of achieving eternity. No matter who stands in her way to eternal euthymia, they have no chance against the divine punishment that shines down with her bidding. It was the Raiden Shogun who originated the Inazuman art of sword and polearm, as well as a variety of blade forging techniques. When ascending swords and polearms,
damn,
the
that
amount of
sword
aura
is
spent by
so
the Raiden
awesome
Shogun
looking.
will be
Jesus.
decreased. The Raiden Shogun's normal attack can combo up to 5 strikes with her polearm, dealing physical damage. Holding the attack button consumes a set amount of stamina to perform an upward slash, dealing physical damage. Despite claiming to be detached from the mortal world, perhaps the Raiden Shogun still remembers her role as an Archon. She accrues the aspirations of all living creatures for her chakra desiderata. When party members other than her...
And by the way, when I asked the important question and basically stated, is she a god or something? Well, I kind of answered my own question. She was, and she is. So, it's no wonder she's incredibly godly, because she's a god.
use their elemental bursts. The Raiden Shogun will build up resolve stacks for chakra desiderata based on the energy cost of the bursts used. Then, use up all the resolve accrued to empower her next elemental burst. The resolve accrued by chakra desiderata will dissipate once the Shogun is out of combat for a set time. The exalted Archon devoted to eternity. What caused her to stop in her tracks and listen to the wishes of her people? After unlocking the talent Wishes Unnumbered, the elemental orbs and particles collected by nearby party members will grant additional resolve for chakra desiderata once per set time period. Upon tapping her elemental skill, the Raiden Shogun unveils a shard of her euthymia, dealing electro damage to nearby opponents, and granting nearby party members the Eye of Stormy
The Eye of Stormy Judgment.
When characters carrying it attack and deal damage to opponents, The Eye of Stormy Judgment will unleash a coordinated attack, dealing AoE electro damage.
Whoa!
The characters who gained the Eye of Stormy Judgment will have their elemental burst damage increased, based on the energy cost of the elemental bursts unleashed. Thanks to the Eye of Stormy Judgment, the Raiden Shogun can aid her teammates without being on the battlefield, boosting their offensive capabilities.
Now you shall perish!
Gathering truths unnumbered,
Yep.
the resolve of wishes uncounted.
Yep, she pulled a sword from her
The
boobies.
Raiden Shogun unleashes the
Yep,
Musou
that's
no
where it comes from.
Hitachi, dealing AoE
Wow.
electro damage. Using Musou Ishin in combat for a certain
Dude, is she
duration
just ripping the space-time
The damage
continuum
dealt
with
by
every
Musou
slash?
Hitachi and Musou Ishin's attacks is based on the number of Chakra Desiderata's resolve
Oh my
stacks
god, I
consumed
need to
when
have
this
her.
skill is used.
I need to
While
have
using
her.
Musou Ishin in
Whoa,
combat,
who's that?
The Shogun's normal, charged, and plunging attacks will be regarded as elemental burst damage and will be infused with
Oh
electro
my
damage, which
lord,
cannot be
she
overridden.
is something
When such attacks
else.
hit opponents, she will regenerate energy for all nearby party members. While in this state, the Raiden Shogun's resistance to interruption is increased, and she is immune to electrocharge damage. After unlocking the talent Enlightened One, if the Shogun's energy recharge surpasses a certain value, the surplus energy recharge grants her a percentage-based electro damage bonus, and more energy restoration while in Musou Ishin. The Raiden Shogun can accelerate the elemental burst rotation of her party while making the elemental bursts of her teammates more powerful. Such a seasoned leader like her remains fearless in the face of any encounter. In combat, the Raiden Shogun can use the Eye of Stormy Judgment to help teammates in difficult fights. When her teammates unleash elemental bursts or collect elemental orbs or particles, the Shogun gains more resolve for Chakra Desiderata. Wait for an opportune moment to unleash Musou no Hitachi.
Dude, there's so much going on right now.
Full damage to your
Whoa!
enemies. And enter Musou Ishin to clean up the battlefield while regenerating energy for the whole party. To enable a round of elemental bursts that will strike foes down as fast as lightning.
She is gonna be a broken character, isn't she?
Neighboring the Dark Sea, Inazuma has witnessed many a war. For the pursuit of eternity and the prosperity of Inazuma, the Raiden Shogun stuck stubbornly to her path. But what let some bloom made others wither. There is no gain without the pain of loss. When facing their fears, Archons and mortals are all the same. Yet Archons are born arrogant. By attempting to grasp the heavenly principles, she brought a disaster upon mortals. Perhaps some may say that I'm overstating what happened, but I'm just speaking from experience after all.
Because we all know who's narrating these trailers, dude. Oh my god, dude. Show me more. Show me more. Now we got more trailers to check out, lads. Let's go. Let's go. That was incredible. That was incredible. Alright, so I'm very excited about this one because we have our first ever crossover character coming into Genshin Impact, and her name is Aloy. The title of this trailer is Collected Miscellany Aloy Mystical Glow of Frost. Oh man. Oh man. Let's see what it's like. Here we go.
If memory serves me right, the last time an Outlander visited Tibet was centuries ago. Imagine my surprise when I discovered yet another guest during my most recent travels. A machine hunter, an outcast of the Nora tribe. Oh my, I cannot wait to learn more about her and her abilities. Let's not dilly-dally and begin our research.
Aloy.
Aloy.
Here. I don't know this world, but my arrows are sharp and my bow's ready.
Based on my observations, Aloy is highly proficient with a
Super
bow and
cute.
arrow. She can limit her prey's mobility with the power of cryo, aiding companions in setting up ambushes. Rejected by her tribe since birth, Aloy gained her hunting prowess under the watchful eye of an experienced hunter. Like any successful adventurer, hunters never rush into danger. One must tactfully hide and wait to strike. When Aloy is in the party, animals that produce foul, raw meat, or chilled meat will not be startled when approached.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Attack deals physical damage and can combo up to 4 consecutive shots.
Yeah, she's pretty cool. Lads, cannot wait to show you the gameplay, bro.
Damage. Hold the attack button. Aiming will also accumulate frost on the arrowhead, which will deal cryo damage once fully charged. Tap Aloy's elemental skill to throw a freeze bomb in the targeted direction that explodes on impact, dealing cryo damage.
Yeah, it's pretty beastly.
The bomb will split into chill water bomblets that explode on contact with opponents or after a short delay, dealing cryo damage. Such an ingenious blasting design. When a freeze bomb or chill water bomblet hits an opponent, the opponent's attack is reduced, and Aloy receives a coil stack.
Oh, I love all her animations, man. Oh, she's definitely one of my favorite characters to use in the game right now. I think I'll be using her for quite some time.
4 stacks, the coil effect is removed.
And I'm honestly like so excited to find out like what other characters they have planned to cross over into this game.
Converts her normal attack damage into cryo damage. While under the effect of rushing ice, Aloy cannot receive new coil stacks. Coil effects will be cleared once Aloy leaves the field for a set time. After unlocking the talent Combat Override, for a certain duration after gaining the coil effect, Aloy increases the attack of all party members. This effect cannot stack.
The hunt is on!
Love that.
Aloy throws a power cell filled with cryo in the targeted direction, then detonates it with an arrow, dealing AoE cryo damage. An explosive infused with elemental energy. Remarkable. If utilized in the right time and place, its effectiveness will be indisputable. A good hunter can deliver a decisive blow or hold their own during a long battle. After unlocking the talent Strong Strike, when Aloy is in the rushing ice state conferred by Frozen Wilds, her cryo damage bonus gradually increases.
Look at that. Oh my god.
A skilled hunter who moves with great precision.
Oh, I love her. Love her, love her, love her.
Of its prey. It'll be difficult to escape her attacks once she locks onto her target. Any foe can be conquered with the joint forces of her and her companions. In combat, Aloy often opens up with her freeze bomb and accumulates coil stacks while her teammates launch their attacks. Once an opponent is hit by a freeze bomb or chill water bomblet, the party's attack will be increased thanks to the Combat Override talent. When Aloy reaches 4 coil stacks, she enters the rushing ice state. This makes her arrows even more lethal as they'll pierce enemies with
Whoa!
frost.
Look at her go! I can't wait to get that good with her.
Talent Strong Strike
I still suck
to
at this game.
constantly increase Aloy's cryo damage during rushing ice. When her energy is full, Aloy unleashes her elemental burst that wipes out opponents in the target area.
Love it. If you were to tell me months ago that Aloy was a character that was gonna make her way into this game, I probably would have said to you, how would she fit into this game? But looking at what they've done with her character, she fits perfectly into this game.
Though she plays so many roles in her homeworld, Aloy begins her journey into Vat with a clean slate. She'll
She's
get
so
to know
cute as
new
well in this
places,
game.
meet new companions, and reconsider what her homeland means to her. With her survival skills, adventuring into Vat should be a breeze. If only she'd let me tinker with her bombs a little.
Oh man, that's just so awesome, dude. I honestly, you know, the fact that they made such a big statement bringing a character like this from the world of PlayStation over to Genshin Impact, I'm just excited to see what they have planned for the likes of Nintendo. Now, we know Genshin Impact is supposed to be, and I think it was supposed to come out on the Nintendo Switch a long time ago, but never did. But eventually it's going to, and I've said this before, and I think a perfect character and a perfect fit for the Nintendo Switch exclusive would be Zelda. And that would be a massive, massive marketing plan that would be just genius for Genshin Impact. Because as a lot of people have done in the past, including myself, is comparing this game to Breath of the Wild. So imagine having a character from the Zelda universe making her way into Genshin Impact. I just think that would be absolutely amazing, and I would seriously, it'll break the internet, I guarantee you. So, MiHoYo, if you're watching, or MiHoYo? Miyoho? I always mix that up. But if you're watching Zelda for Nintendo Switch, you gotta do it. Now lads, as of recording this video, this literally only dropped an hour ago, so...
The Tengu of Inazuma dwell in the mountain forests, rarely appearing in human society. To live among humans as Kujosara does, not to mention serve as their army general, is almost unheard of. One wonders if, in her eyes, the profound seclusion of the densely wooded mountains and the eternity pined for by the Raiden Shogun bear any similarity to each other.
I will lead us to victory.
As general of the Tenryo Commission, Kujosara is a fearless warrior and a formidable leader. As one of Tengu blood, she can summon the
I love her
mighty power
wings,
of
by the
Tengu
way.
Jurai to
There's
rouse
one
her
thing that I didn't
troops
point out when I watched
as she
her
leads them into the
her
heat
small
of battle.
trailer that they gave us.
The Tengu are known for their agility, and Kujosara knows Inazuma exceptionally well, as her role requires her to move around frequently and rapidly. When Kujosara is dispatched on an expedition in Inazuma, she completes the task in a reduced time. Kujosara's normal attack can combo up to 5 consecutive shots, dealing physical damage. Holding the attack button executes a more precise shot that deals increased damage. While aiming, crackling lightning accumulates on the arrowhead. An arrow fully charged with the storm's might will deal electro damage to enemies on impact. When Kujosara casts her elemental skill, she retreats rapidly with the speed of a Tengu, then
Love that.
summons the protection of the Crow Feather in the form of Crow Feather Cover. When Kujosara fires a fully charged aimed shot, Crow Feather Cover is consumed, and a Crow Feather is left where the arrow strikes.
Okay.
After a short duration, the Crow Feather triggers Tengu Jurai Ambush, which deals electro damage to enemies in its AoE, and grants the active character within its AoE an attack bonus, based on Kujosara's base attack. Skilled use of this technique allows Kujosara to rapidly evade enemy attacks.
Wow,
and
that
also
is
set the stage
clean.
for a robust counterattack from an advantageous
She can
position.
literally teleport.
After unlocking the talent Immovable Will, after gaining Crow Feather Cover by casting her elemental skill, Kujosara's aimed shots reach full charge more quickly. Kujosara is an intelligent and capable general. Troop morale is all the stronger just for knowing she is in command. After unlocking the talent Decorum, when Tengu Jurai Ambush hits an enemy, all party members restore some energy, the amount of which is based on Kujosara's energy recharge. This effect can be triggered once per set time period.
Wow.
Glory to the Shogun!
Kujosara casts down Tengu Jurai Titan Breaker.
Whoa,
dealing
she
AoE
is quite
electro
literally
damage.
bringing the lightning
Afterwards,
down.
Tengu Jurai Titan
That is
Breaker spreads out
amazing.
into 4
Look at
consecutive
that.
rounds of Tengu Jurai Storm Cluster, dealing AoE electro damage. Both Titan Breaker and Storm Cluster can provide the active character within their AoE with the same attack bonus as given by Tengu Jurai Ambush. The attack bonus provided by various kinds of
Let's
Tengu
go.
Jurai cannot be stacked.
Karahara.
The effect and duration
One of my
is
favorite
determined
characters
by
to
the
use.
last Tengu Jurai to take effect. Kujosara is a seasoned war veteran and a leader greatly admired by her subordinates.
Oh, she's awesome
She uses
looking
the
though.
secret techniques of the Tengu to bolster her forces and empower them to win victory after victory. In battle, Kujosara must make deft use of her elemental skill to adjust her strategic position and use charged shots to trigger Tengu Jurai Ambush, dealing damage to the enemy while providing attack bonuses to teammates, and restoring energy for the whole party. When energy is full, Kujosara unleashes her elemental burst to assault the enemy,
Oh
and
man.
once again provide a Tengu Jurai attack bonus, paving the way for her forces to swoop in and crush the enemy's defenses.
Incredible.
As a Tengu raised by humans, Kujosara heeds the call of humanity, forsaking her own kind, to fight for the mortal world in battle. Perhaps those who achieve such outstanding feats are too satisfied with their own brilliance to realize that their god has raised them in a prison. Sometimes I cannot decide whether the greater tragedy is to have lost all one's own ambition or to have adopted the wishes of a god as one's own.
Kujosara. She's gorgeous, dude. I mean, honestly, I have to applaud the team. It's just amazing work that's constantly being done by the team. I don't know how they don't run out of ideas. I don't know how they keep the creative juices flowing. You just know when you see trailers like this, that showcase games and gameplay like this, you just know that the team behind it are extremely creative and just super talented at what they do. There's just so much for me to dive into, man. It's just, I feel like there's just not enough time in the world to fully immerse myself into Genshin Impact, but I'm gonna get it out there for you guys. I promise later on in the week we should have more Genshin Impact videos coming, but this one is a bonus one, as I wasn't expecting so many trailers to drop in the last 24 hours. So I wanted to get this out there so you guys can see my reactions to it and just how I feel about it. I know I'm still so far away from actually getting to all of this content, but I assure you it's gonna happen, and when it does, it's gonna be worth the wait. Oh man, I just don't know what to say anymore. So lads and ladies, that is going to be it for me today for Genshin Impact's newest trailers. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. I know a lot of people have been waiting for the gameplay stuff. It's on the way, and I do have a plan. I do have a planned stream on the way regarding the 2.1 update as well. So we're going to try wishing for some of these characters, and it's going to be great. I can't wait for that. And also, finally, possibly getting to Inazuma as well. We'll see. I still have plenty of Archon quests to do before I get there, but I am at the right AR at the moment, so I can go there if I wanted to. So that's something to look forward to and something to get excited about. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do what you always do when you watch these videos, lads, and show me love by leaving a like. I greatly appreciate it. And if you are brand new, do me a favor as well. And it's something very, very simple, and it supports me a lot, is by subscribing to the channel, because there is goals that we want to achieve here as a community, and with the help of the Genshin Impact fandom and the community, I think we can get there as well. So show your love for Genshin Impact and, of course, the content that I provide by subscribing to the channel. That's all you have to do. It'd mean the world to me if you did it. Anyway, that's going to be it for me, lads. Thank you so much for watching today's bonus video. And as always, stay geeky, stay cool, be awesome, and be happy. And I'll see you dudes in my next Genshin Impact video. See you later, dudes.